So I got my fire and my clothes.
I don't know if anyone can hear us now. Let me refresh.
Yep, I'm pretty sure they can hear us. Excellent.
Yeah.
Yep, they can hear us. Hello, everyone.
Yes, they can hear. Even me? Even me?
Yep, even you.
Yay! I don't want to have to go through this whole mess we went with Kiwi and Bully.
Oh, no, we practice this time. So all clear.
Oh, that is absolutely awesome. Video good too. Fantastic.
Excellent. Hi, everyone. Glad you guys can make it. Not too many people, though, but I'm pretty sure it'll pick up maybe a little bit later.
Yeah. Maybe we'll wait 5 minutes or something and we can just talk a little. Oh my God.
All right, so before we get started, let's just chat for a bit. Me and Pris had went to the Trey Chic event. It just opened some minutes ago, and they're doing a giveaway for 5 winners to win multiple fat packs that is currently available at the event. Am I right, or is it different? It's a raffle board.
I didn't even see the ruffle board, so I have no idea.
It was right there, like in the middle of the shop mall floor, the
Wait,
first
wait,
floor.
wait, it's it. Oh, not the one that it actually says there is a ruffle board.
Yep, that's the one.
Oh, okay. I clicked on that, nothing happened, so I didn't even.
You have to join their group. You join their free group, but then you click.
I'm pretty sure I'm in their group though. Oh, probably I had to wear the tag. I'll check it later. That's okay. I was just having a quick peek at what was
Oh
there.
yeah, OG, that does count for 10 people.
I don't even see Thunder. I know he's here. I can see him on, but he's not even.
Hi, honey puddles. Thanks for watching.
Yes, thank you, honey.
Here, here. Okay, you ready?
Well, yeah, okay, we can start.
All right.
So,
So
welcome
everyone,
to Second Life Spectrum. And today we are going to talk about inventory, everything inventory.
you have everything in the inventory, and yes, someone got their coffee all nice and ready. Pris did, and I had my tea, so I'm all good.
I probably need another cup though in half an hour because, 6 a.m. over here.
So when it comes to inventory organizing, it can be so overwhelming for people who are new, right, Pris, or people who are returning or who are well seasoned in Second Life. It takes a lot of work to keep it all organized.
Yeah. And especially for us, if you over 5 years up to 17 years.
Yeah, about
I
the
think,
5 or
I think
17.
if you are new to Second Life, it's just the first thing you need to get under control is your inventory. Because it gets out of hand. It's like you look at it and you think, oh yeah, I'll just do it later. And then later never happens.
Indeed, yes. So I was thinking, how about we open our inventory, Pris, and I will just guide us all through on the simple buttons that has always been available on the inventory. We are on Firestorm, by the way, people, so we're not on the official Second Life viewer. Apologies. So it will be a Firestorm point of view.
Yeah.
Yep. So when opening your inventory,
Are you talking about the CTS wardrobe or the normal inventory
the
windows?
normal inventory, we'll get to the CTS in a moment.
Okay, so let me just put that one in the middle. Are you on yours? Let me have a look. No, not working anymore. Okay, that's this one. All right. So inventory. It's got a little bit of a. I wish someone had told me that in 2006. Yeah, exactly the same. I'm from 2006 as well. What? Oh my gosh. Apologies.
What's the matter?
Thunder just logged in on me.
Oh, I don't see any.
Okay. Sorry. Yep. Okay. He's. Yeah. So 2006, I knew nothing about inventory, and I think nobody is being told on how to manage inventories. And the problem, so everything goes into the object folder. And that's what I mean. Let's see how many. Yes. Oops. So what happens? So every time you buy something, it goes into your object folder, and it just goes and goes and goes, and it's
Yeah,
like
then the
a never
reason,
ending story.
yes, and the reason why certain items just go straight to the object folder because it's still literally an object. When it comes to designers and creators creating something, they're done and they put it in the object package. They call it a package because it really is. They put in their script so the script will read that the shopper is ready to unpack by clicking the button and it automatically unpacks for you. Sometimes store owners don't do that. They don't have a script. They'll just put it inside a 3D object of their product and just have it ready on their store for people to shop and purchase. So if it were me, I go to the store, I buy these shoes, and the shoes comes in the box and it goes immediately in the object folder because that box is still considered an object. That's just the element how Linden Lab organize these element components in inventory. So you would think that Linden Lab would give us a way to just see what these objects, these note cards and scripts, etc. are. But no, it's up to us residents to implement that. That's why they gave us image, like thumbnail photos, and that we can put images on each element in our inventory to make it easier or make folders or subcategories. It does help once you use these tools that's available. It just gets really complicated. So, Pris, I have switched my screen to my viewer. Can you switch it?
Yep, just bear with me. Yep, I'm on there now.
Perfect. So if everyone can see my inventory, I'll explain how it all works. So in your inventory, let's see, collapse, open. I'll show you all the buttons that it has. So here's your filter, your types right here, animations, calling cards. You can use this here if you want to just filter out a certain element. Maybe you just want to find all of your animations. You click that, it will show folders that has animations inside of it, like this one. This one came from my AO. As you see here, I click play. If I stand up and click play, oh, it does a stand animation, turn that off. Yep, it does a walk animation. If I want to find my gestures, I can find all my gestures here from wherever it might be located. Materials, which is all in the standard library folder, which you cannot get rid of, is always there for every single resident on the grid. Everyone has a library folder. Calling cards, which is your friends list. Calling cards are not as effective as it used to. It used to be in the early 2000s, so it wouldn't quite matter anymore, but just to keep. So this is what you do to find certain elements that you're looking for. You click all types, it shows everything. The next button is this. Most people miss this. This is the show search visibility options. So this one is search outfit folders. So every time you type in shirt, for example, it'll find anything that involves with an object, or it could be from my outfits or the trash, or anything that has a link. If you undo this, let's say I uncheck outfit folder, my outfit folder won't show anything that says the word shirt anymore. It's gone, which makes searching for something that you're looking for way easier. Let's go further. Search trash and unclick. It won't search anything that involves with my trash. My trash won't show up, whatever I type in the search bar. And if you don't want anything to show up from your library, you can uncheck that too. Now my library is not showing because I type in the word shirts, and that's really awesome. And anything that include links. And it's not a permanent save. It just stays there until you log off and you relog and the settings are all check marked again. So you have to do this every single time you want to dislink something, uncheck something, excuse me. Anything you want to add, Chris?
No, you're doing a great job.
So another interesting thing is this, the plus button. The plus button is to add a new item. You can have a quick way to just upload an image straight from your computer files. Same thing for sounds, animations, models, materials, bulk, etc. This is just a quick way to import something from your computer files into the Second Life grid. And of course, it costs a bit of a fee. 10 Linden balance for sounds, animation, images, unless you are a premium plus member or premium member. Oh, which is why it will say 10 lindens for me. For free members, it'll probably say 20 lindens.
Let me tell you that because I am. I didn't go back to. Yeah, it doesn't give me any prices. Why is it?
Probably because you're
But yeah, sound 0, animation 0, image, yeah, nothing. Yeah, it's free. It's
it's free.
free. It's free. Actually, I was quite happy. I did upload a picture yesterday and I thought, oh, it's free.
Images, sounds, and animations. Yep. So
Yeah.
Pris here is plus. She can upload as many image, sounds, and animations as she likes.
Yeah.
As for model, it's a fee.
The only reason I uploaded to Premium Plus, I have to admit, okay, is well, now that I don't have any tiers to pay, just one. That's the thing. But I needed the groups. I wanted 140 groups. I was tired of being stuck on having 69, is it what, 70 groups? So I had 69 groups and was keeping one and trying to juggle between, join and unjoin, and because all the groups I want to keep. So I thought now that I don't have tiers to pay, I thought I'm upgrading. So yeah.
So I'll just show a couple more tricks and then we go straight into CTS. So everyone knows what the plus button is now. Now's the settings button, the little ranch right here. We click that off. Whoops, accidentally hit. Stand up again. So this right here, that is the show additional options right here. So you click that, you have several options. You could get a new inventory window. This is an amazing tool for you to use when you're trying to organize, you're trying to like move this folder over here. Actually, let me minimize that. Let's say I'm trying to move this folder way down here, here, and it's just, you want to open the window. One place easier is folders. This is a special feature for Firestorm. The viewer has this feature, protect folders. So I'm going to skip that one. To put it short, you can just right click here and just choose protect. Highlight it. So that way you won't be able to move it, your folder. You can't move it to an, which is really good if you're accidentally moving your folders on accident that you don't mean to and you lost it. You can't find what you're looking for. This only works on folders, not solid elements. Next one is sort by. If you want your inventory to sort by name instead, it'll start by from the first symbol in category, then alphabet. That's how it works. If you want to sort by most recent, it'll start from the top on the most recent I've been receiving in my inventory to the least received. It could go sort by folder, always by name, sort system folders to top, name, creator, description, UID, just many interesting things you can do. And one more feature I'll show is to show features, filters. I said features, excuse me. You can uncheck mark different elements that you're not trying to search for. Like I don't want to find sounds. I don't want to find this, that, landmarks, materials. I don't want to find all of that. I just want to find objects only. And it'll just only show objects and folders that does have the object element. Makes sense? Same thing if I'm just looking for scripts. The scripts. To show things that That's how it pretty much works. And you can set by how many days it's been. So if I want to choose like within the last 28 days, let me choose all. This is what I have.
I do that, the filter of the day, I do that for my recent folder. So my recent folder, I have it set at 14 days. So I can only see 14 days.
Yeah, I
I
do the
mean,
same
I
too.
used to have it to 7 days because I don't want, technically, I want my recent folder to be empty. This is the goal, it should be empty at all time, like within 3 days, but yeah, I'm always behind. So 2 weeks and it's full of stuff.
Full of stuff, yeah. So if
Yeah.
you're looking for something that you know you've got and you can't find it, you just use your recents tab in your inventory. Go to your option settings and choose your filters and make sure you choose how many hours or days you want it set. I choose 10 days. That's good enough for me.
Mm, mm. Because to me, when I do organize my folder, I'm always in the recent, so the recent goes first, and then the I go to, if I'm searching for something else older, I will go to my object folder. But I think the recent folder is the one that I deal with first. So I'm at 14 days and look at this mess. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. And what I used to do when I had the time or was thinking about it is move everything at the end of the month. So I would start the 1 month on the first, and I would put everything into one folder. And say, okay, what are we now? We're in October, so I would have a month, September 24, and I would put everything that I haven't unpacked into one folder. But the thing is, I don't. If you look at it, like I've got a folder in 2020, August 2020. Look at this. Never unpacked. I have no idea what this is. And this was what my old video was about, is that the amount of stuff that we actually buy and don't even unpack, like, it's such a waste of money. Because if you spend, I don't know how many items is there in that folder. Does it say? Gosh. So there's 938 full, file. So even if you spend, so let's say 1,000, even if you spend $200, I'm not very good at math. So that's what, 2,000 linden? So that means I spend at least 2,000 lindens on stuff here, probably more because the thing costs more than 2,000 lindens, but I've never opened, never unpacked, never done anything with it. That's why it's important to unpack, so you don't waste your lindens.
Very important, yeah. And, or you could just have this cool thing in your home or have it as a HUD. Diddy! Redelivery system. This thing saves my life. It won't have everything that you've ever purchased since the beginning of your first steps on the SL to the present, but it helps. Casper Vendor. So you could find one for you to have for yourself on Marketplace. You could just type in Casper Vendor Redelivery HUD or something, and you could get one for just a few lindens, probably 1 or 10 for free. If you're looking for something, I'm pretty sure it could be there. If you purchased it on Marketplace, you're going to have to get the redelivery on Marketplace. If it's from there, you're going to have to get the HUD from there. And some store owners just have their very own custom redelivery server. So you have to physically go to their store and get it from there. It's just split in different directions.
Yeah. I think, I mean, personally, I want to delete everything in my folder because, like, I don't know what's all this. And if I don't know what it is, it means I don't use it. So technically, I can just delete it. And if I really one day remember, and most of the time I remember when I go to a sales and I see something and it tells me, oh, you already own this. Or I remember when I see it, I'm thinking, oh, I'm pretty sure I bought it, and I will look for it, and it's there. And the thing is, you can just get a redelivery for
Yeah, you get
it,
it.
unless the store has shut down. Yeah, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not worried. So I'm pretty sure I could delete probably half of my inventory, and it wouldn't make any difference.
I did notice a few interesting things. I keep my stuff like in an object, like if I shop a lot at Craftwork or Dust Bunny, those furniture stores, or as a object and just stuff all of my purchases from Dust Bunny in one category and name it Dust Bunny stuff. And it's all in one object. So when I pick it up and bring it into my inventory, it's just one object. What I have noticed with stores, when I do go back and try to get a redelivery and I know I bought it, sometimes it'll come up as an error. So I contact the owner saying, hello, I purchased it on this date at this time and this object is this. Sometimes they'll say, I didn't buy it when I know I have. So it's important to keep track what the heck you bought and have a actual receipt.
Yeah, but you can't keep a receipt for everything you buy. I mean, you've got 95K items inventory, because I think Linden doesn't keep a history unless you,
No,
yeah, it's
no,
only
it
about
doesn't. It lasts for
3 months, I think.
90 days and
Yeah,
then it's gone. You
but
can download the files.
yeah, but that's extra work.
Yeah,
I just delete. That's fine. Okay.
yeah, you just
I,
delete.
at the end of the day, they create stuff all the time. What I use, like sometimes I find things when I'm looking for something, I find something and I'm just like, was I on drug when I bought this? Because, I wouldn't wear it at all. Just like, ugh. So, yeah, delete. Delete, 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 delete. Do a lot of delete. If you
So,
isn't it like they say when you clean your wardrobe in real life? If you haven't worn it in 5 years, you will probably never wear it. So just give it away. Okay, and second last, we can't give it away unless it's a no copy. So just delete it. If you're not wearing it, delete it. It's like I delete all the HUDs. If I'm buying a single items, because I rarely buy fat packs, the HUD gives you it's mainly to change the frills or the buttons or the color of the belt. I change it to what I like, and then I delete that HUD because I will never change the color of the buttons ever again. I just know that. In the beginning, I was keeping them, and I just don't. So there's a lot of things I delete.
I'm a button picker. I click buttons. I love it. I know it's just a, like paying attention, like buttons, so
Yeah, I don't like fat packs because I just don't see, like, if you've got, I like how they advertise the fat pack. Oh, you get, 110 colors. I usually use 3 colors, like black, white, red, purple, nude colors. Like, I'm always wearing the same colors. So even if I get 50 colors, I won't use them. That's why I don't buy fat packs. If I really want the colors, I just buy, 2 or 3 colors, like some pants sometimes, those pants I'm wearing, I could probably say, I might get them in black or in white. Or if they go on specials, like with erratic, I know that I buy one color and I wait for the sales to buy a few different colors, but I will not buy a fat pack. Yes, deleting the bodies as well. As soon as I open a folder, my first thing is I delete Reborn, Legacy. I only keep my size because I saw that Thunder keeps all the bodies, but he only has one body. What's the point?
yeah, what's the point? Because I keep just my legacy size. My avatar mesh body is legacy. I used to wear Maitreya, and now here comes Laura X. So I have that Laura X in the background just in case. You never know. But I still delete all Maitreya size. So I highly to go backwards anytime soon unless the legacy is history. Who knows? So
Yeah.
yeah, I do the same thing too, Pris. When I buy a fat pack or a single color and it has all these sizes, I remove them plus the landmark because I don't collect landmarks from a lot of stores. I just find that too much of a clutter. I delete the note card.
Yeah, that's useless about the landmarks because stores move as well. So you're keeping landmark. It's ridiculous. What I do if I really need to go to a store, I just edit the clothing and I click on the creators and I go to their pics and they've got the direct link. There's no need to keep landmarks because it's it's temporary. You never know. They might move any time and then you're collecting all those landmarks for no reason at all. So and use your history as well. You've got a teleporting history if you're looking for well, unless you change computer, but yeah, check your teleporting history. No need to keep the landmarks.
Yeah, no need.
It's
Just type in and you'll find it easily. If they move, you just find the creator's profile or group or ask a friend or ask a group community that involves the category of shopping or whatever it is, and someone will have it. Someone always has. I have copies.
I just go to my wall. What am I wearing? Clothes. I'm wearing EK. So let's just see.
Honey,
Right click, edit.
way for
I'm just
residents to
clicking there. That's the creator. Click on the creator profile. Am I seeing that? And then you go to the pics. Well, they'll have men's store there, but if you go to their pic as well, you just teleport right there. And that's the only way I go to stores.
That's how I do it too. If I can't remember, I just edit my clothes or whatever avatar components I'm wearing, thinking, where the heck did I get this hair? It's been a while. I want to go check to see if they made anything new.
Okay.
I do the same thing. Edit mode helps. So, the CTS wardrobe.
So that's it. Yeah. Right. Just comes on this. There.
So, by the way, everyone, we're doing a giveaway for 3 winners to get CTS wardrobe. You want to tell them the rules, Chris?
Okay, so 3 winners. We're going to do two during the live stream. We'll pick up anyone who comments. We'll pick up, so you need to comment, otherwise you won't be able to get in. So we'll pick up two random winner during the live stream, and because I know there's quite a few people who told me they can't do the live stream on the weekend, so we're keeping one who will be commenting. As long as you comment even after the live stream, we'll choose one by next Friday, I think on the 25th, 1 week. And then, yeah, that's it for now. Is there anything else? All the rules are in the descriptions, by the way.
Those are in the description below. So the CTS Wardrobe has been around since 2010 and is freaking amazing.
2010? Really?
Yeah, yeah, 10.
I discovered it in 2018. That's when I bought it. 2010. I didn't realize it was 2010. Wow.
I was
It's such an underrated tool.
so underrated. Quite 100 know about it. Hundreds of people do know about it. Just not everyone use it because it can be complex with all these possible options. You don't have to use everything that it can do.
Yeah. I mean,
It's possible.
it can be tedious. I've got a friend who just, yeah, she can't be bothered. She's just not. It is a bit of work, but once you get it working, though, I cannot do. I only dress up for my wardrobe. I just from my viewer, my browser actually. Yeah.
My screen, and I'll show.
Lyndon, you want me to go on your screen or just on the
Yeah, my
screen? Let's go to your screen. There, yeah. We're on your
awesome.
screen.
So the CTS Wardrobe is a HUD right here on my screen. And for this to work, you have to enable RLV, Remote Love Viewer. Correct. That's what RLV stands for. If you're not sure how to make sure that's activated, you just go to your preferences and just type in RLV, and it's located right here. You check mark it, and then you press OK, and you restart your Second Life viewer and you log back in. That's when you know when it's activated. So once you activate it, you go into your inventory and you create a folder naming it RLV, and once you press enter, you'll have this folder right here. It has to be like this: create new folder, hashtag, capital letters, RLV, and you press enter. That's where it'll be located with a special symbol on it too. So Firestorm will recognize it as a default folder now with the rest of them here. Sadly, RLV is only available for Firestorm, Catsnip Viewer, and the Alchemy Viewer. I've checked to make sure. Second Life Official Viewer does not have RLV enabled yet. I've checked the online feedback portal, which is where you could check on secondlife.com. The feedback portal is where residents send recommendations for the Second Life grid on what will be very efficient for us residents to have as tools on the UI viewer. So people have already considered, can we have RLV on the official Second Life viewer? And Linden Lab has tracked it as yes, in the process, we will have this done. It's just not finished yet. So that's how you have RLV. Let me delete this one because I already have a copy. So in order for this CTS wardrobe to work, whatever you put in your RLV folder has to be in there. Anything outside of it, the HUD cannot read it. It can only read what's inside of your RLV folder. So let me just do a new window so it's just more easier. By the way, that's a new trick you can do on the Firestorm. That's nice. So I did categories: accessories, bags, body parts, clothes. That's just how I like to do it. And I've been
Just remember that her categories, my categories will be different. It is all up to you. Okay, you don't have to copy it. It's just whatever feels okay with you. You just do it your way. This is just, we all have our own ways of doing things. So it's not because we do it this way or that way that you have to do it. You know, it is just an example. Yeah.
Oh, really, Honey Puddle? So you do know that it is in progress? Sweet. But yes, Chris is right. So just because you see how I have my category set up inside the RLV folder doesn't mean you have to do the same. Just whatever makes sense to you. That's the point of it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to switch my
Because mine doesn't look as clean. I've got way more categories than you. And I keep adding some as well.
switching. All right, so can you see it?
We've got a loading screen.
Oh no, hold on. Oh no.
You've been logged out.
Yep, hold on. Give me a second.
Just going back to the window.
There we go. Better?
Let me. Oh, yep. Hold on.
All right, so here's my CTS wardrobe. So when you click on your HUD, which was like a little orange button right in the center, it gives you this website. This is your personal website. It even has your name at the top, which is for me, Kirioichi's wardrobe. Right here, which is freaking awesome. And if I click show, you see what I've put on here already. I got my shoes, my stuff, and everything. So I'm going to do a demonstration on how I like to do it. You don't have to do it exactly how I do it. It just has so many features you can do. But we won't be able to cover all of that in this live podcast. I'm just going to do the simple basic that everyone can follow as a beginner. And maybe in the future, maybe we'll do more on more tricks and tips on how the CTS wardrobe works in more deep depth. It could get more technical, but I'm going to do it very simple. So, how do you get started? So, I'm going to do shoes as a good beginner start. Hold on. All right.
The screen or the. Yep.
All right. So, I did some shoes not too long ago. It was called KC Shoes. I went shopping there. Here it is. So, Murray Hill. So, I bought these. I'm going to click unpack. Did it what? Oh, I know why. Unavailable. That's why is it not working?
Unpacking.
No, plan B. That's fine. There. I guess something was in the way on my avatar. So I just unpacked it. And I'm just going to drag it inside my ROV folder right here. Now I'm just going to get rid of a few things. That's just how I like to do it. I'm going to get rid of this note card and this landmark, this ankle pose I don't really care for. This, and that. And how I'm doing all this highlight, I'm holding Control on my keyboard, and then I'm just clicking to highlight what I wanted, and I'm going to right click and choose delete. Gone. So I have the HUDs, the different size shoes is in the picture right here. These are shoes that I bought. Freaking cute. Alright, so this is how it works. So once you have it in your RV, you're going to right click the folder and choose rename, and you're going to copy the name, or you could rename it. I'm going to just delete this much and just keep that. That's good enough. And choose copy. Good. Now I'm going to go back to the CTS website. Well, let's do a thing. There we go. So I'm going to choose import. You want to import and choose add items. Click there. And I'm going to put the name here. The reason you want to always put the name there because you got to make sure the title matches the folder. The information says right here as a tip, the item's title, a folder name in your inventory. If you have configured an inventory base folder, you will get the folders from your inventory as suggested, and it just tells you more about it. So make sure the title matches exactly as your folder. If it doesn't, the HUD can't read it and it'll say missing item, can't find it. So make sure it matches. Now I'm going to put some tags. Okay, so shoes, whoops, shoes, slash.
Tags are very important, and the same thing, tags depends on you as well. Like whatever tag she uses, just you can just create your own. But I use tags a lot when I'm looking in my inventory. So I've got several. Like if I'm looking for a specific brand, so I do add the brand name. If I'm looking for long hair, I will use long hair tags. If I'm looking for poses, because my poses are in there. So if I'm looking for a single pose or a couple poses or friends, I just use the tag. So I search. So whatever you create as a tag is important. And I think in the beginning I wasn't using much of the tags, and yeah, I've got a gazillions of them, maybe too much. But at the moment, Halloween tags as well. I've got Halloween, Christmas, Valentine's. Sometimes I have tags as well. Some clothes that I know Thunder would love, so I've got a special tags for him. Like Thunder Love is means that it's specially just for him. So you can really, go wild with your tags, really, to find.
Yeah, any.
Yeah.
So next is creator. The creator is KC Couture. So I'm going to do KC. Oh, there she is. The wardrobe is able to find creators'
Did you
names.
say her name?
KC Couture. Did I say it wrong?
I have to laugh because yeah, it's a French word. It's couture.
Hello.
Remember, it was like kiwi with a très beau, the way she was saying it as well, because it's a French word and she couldn't get it. Très beau, but yeah, couture. And très chic couture, Casey couture.
So, no reader remarks.
She's not going to say
Literally,
it anymore.
I know. I say case. So, remarks is just simply a little message that you want to put for yourself. For me, I would just say, "Bought it at main store. Comes with a hug." That's good enough.
Yeah, so I will show you after when she's done that because I've got my remarks as totally different. So that's another thing, it's really, really up to you. Which is what I like with the CTS wardrobe. It's really personal how you do things. So it's interesting to watch other how they do it as well.
Yeah, so here's subfolders. Subfolders would come up if you added like extra folders inside the KC Jawr heels. Not gonna catch me this time. In there, but I didn't do any subfolders yet, which I will in a second. So all that's left is the image. How you get the image on here? You can do a lot of ways. You can use a marketplace URL. You click the URL and you just paste a marketplace link that you have that came with it. And I can get a marketplace link from the shoes that I bought because I know it's on marketplace. You could get it from Flickr, from Geizo, from Inger, Light Shots, or any regular URL. And a texture UUID inside your Second Life inventory, which I do have. So let me get that. I'm not going to switch screens. I'm just going to do this quick. So if you guys remember, guys, I did have an image in my shoe folder. So I'm opening that right now. Or I can right click on it and I choose copy asset ID. Just copy that. So now I'm back on my wardrobe page. I'm going to click on this rainbow image. Enter texture UUID. I'm going to right click and paste. Done. Press OK. Voila! I got the picture.
Yeah, it's the best way to do it. If there is the UUID number, is best to do it this way, I think.
Very do it that way. And you can add up to 4 images. If you click on like right here where it says more under
Yeah.
images, you can add multiple of whatever it is. Like I did right here for this one.
Yeah.
These are some hair accessories that I got from Kazimi. Did I pronounce that right?
Kazimi. Hold on. Yeah, Kazimi.
Kazimi.
Kazimi. I would say Kazimi.
So the first photo was the model's hair with the pins, and I did a second photo which always goes right under. So I did a picture of the HUD because I always want to remember what's in the HUD, what different colors can I play with. So I did a second picture next to it of the HUD that I did. I used Geizo, so I did a screenshot and I took the Geizo image and I just slapped it right here, like in this area for the photo. So I'm going to do the same thing just for a quick second for an example. I'm going to add on my shoe HUD right now. I just added onto my screen on Second Life, and I'm going to use my Geizo shot. I know many people don't have like a third-party program for them to screenshot. It's super handy on Second Life when you just want to show someone your point of view on something. Super handy. So I took a screen.
It's free. You don't have to pay for it as well.
All right, ISO shot. So I'm going to drag, drop there. I did it just like that, or I could just copy the URL of the Geizo that I just did. Copy, press the URL button. Oops, here. Press P. Oh, do it like that. Just going to, and you can resize it too. And that's another good tip. The image automatically sized to 1024 as a perfect square. So if you got like an image or any type of screenshot that's not a perfect square resolution, it would do this, as you see with my image here, and you just got to stretch it to do your best. All right, so I got the picture, name, all of that, and I'm going to press submit. Boom, it's right here. Now, I'm going to switch and go back to that thing again.
Going back to where?
I'm switching my screen.
Oh.
Hope it won't fail me, but it probably will. Click yes. There we go. All right, detach that.
So we're going back to Firestore?
Do you see me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. So now, let's see if that worked. I'm going backwards here now, I realize. So let me delete these here. Done. I wonder if there's another way for me to show without switching back and forth. Pretty sure there is. The setup.
We can see your wardrobe there in the...
That works. There we go.
Oh, okay.
What I did was I switch it on how I want to view my browser. So I did it with HUD instead. There we go. All right, so let's see if this works. You got to see my feet, of course. Oops. Match. And I was wearing these shoes today. Freaking cute. All right. All right, so on your website, you click on the t-shirts. I'm going to click on the t-shirt once, and you should see here if it adds on. There it goes. Ta-da! So it just automatically comes on. Move that side to the side. Actually, I'll move over here. Good. And to take it off, you just press the bra. The bra is for you to take off. Voila.
One more time. Put it on again.
Yep. Press t-shirt is for you to add on.
Yeah. And there you go.
Yeah. T-shirt bra is for you to take it off.
And that's it.
That is it. So that's the most simplest way you can go about it. Anything you want to add or for me to show for them, Chris?
Well, unless you want to show the little trick with the heels, because you're doing shoes, so you may do it.
Goodness. Yes, the heels.
Which is one of the best thing that you can. Oh, yes, Celeste. Wait until she shows you how we can even further play. because the heels is always an issue because we have flat shoes, mid heel, low, ballet. So your shoes changes, your feet change every time. So there is something you can do with the wardrobe to fix that.
You're tired of using your mesh bodies. That too. Someone had created a nifty script and added all the automatic foot positions that you could find in the developer kits for the popular mesh bodies. And she put it all in one object and made it automatic for you without having to use HUD. And it was perfect for the CTS Wardrobe. She did it for the CTS Wardrobe as an add-on tool. So where did I put it? It's in here somewhere. Huh? What was it called? Earth?
L-I feet. Oh, Mary. L-I.
There she is, right here. So it was for free at Hearst Club. It's not a store, it's a club. And shoot, we will put it in the YouTube description below for sure.
Oh, yeah,
We
yeah.
added.
Yeah.
So let me just show you how to work. So I'm just going to click it and unpack another copy, detach. No, shut up. That little
Okay.
pop-up came up. All right, so here's automatic feed for the Beliza Gen X. Lithium for the
And
Cooper.
don't make the same mistake as me, who was I was using the one that comes with Maitreya. Okay, those one are different, and you will see why. So you can delete all your other auto heels. Okay, those one serves they serve a specific purpose, basically.
Specific purpose. So just to demonstrate, I wear Legacy, so right now my feet is a bit on the tippy toe side, so I'm going to use, let's try Bear. I'm going to add that on, and it just, see, boom, automatically, it just positioned my feet, and it automatically comes off because that's the script language that the person had did. And where is that random item when you attach it? It's like kind of right here at the bottom right corner. So let me do it again and pay attention to the bottom right corner. You see that? That little white thing, that little tiny white box is right there. And then it's gone, just like that. So that's freaking awesome. So let me just delete the ones that I don't need because I'm just a legacy. I don't wear any of this stuff. Boom. All right, cool. That's all of them, right? Oh, wait. More Maitreya. All right, done. So you have this and you put it in your ROV. Let me minimize all of that. Minimize, minimize. All right, I'm going to drag it in here. I'm going to fix the name up a little bit. This is good. Right here, copy, done. So when you buy this, you have it in your ROV folder. Then you need to make subfolders. You make as many as you need. For me, I think I have about 5, so I'm going to make 5 subfolders. All right, cool. This one is Bear, which is flat fee for legacy. I'm going to name it Bear. Or flat. I'm going to name it flat. Next, high, put it in here. Done. Next, low, put it in here. Name it low. Mid. Done. And ouch, which is like the ballerina feet, you know, tippy toe. Very pointy. I'm just gonna put it tippy toe. It just makes better sense for me. Done. That's how you have it set up. Literally. Done. So I'm going to right click and copy that name. Done. Good. Now I'm going to switch my screen to the wardrobe. Actually, I don't have to do that. I forgot. I did it like this. Ta-da! Can I actually do everything on here? One way to find it.
Well, I should be able to, no?
No, I don't think so. I
You
don't have
go.
the
Okay,
import button.
yeah.
Live and learn. All right, let me switch it back. Setup. Display mode, browser. Okay. Put it back over here, which is good. Now, all right. Switching my screen. Whoops. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to make this more simpler. Maybe using Discord next time will do the trick. There we go. All right, so how to use this for your shoes, like this one here. So you go to the pencil. Pencil means edit, like you want to edit it again. And you go to dressing. And when it comes to your automatic feed, you want to focus on put on more items right here. On a bill. Think of actually it's here. I've already done some. So you did like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did 5 entries already because I already had some in my ROV. So I put pictures, the ones that I wanted. I named it whatever I wanted, and I put tags. I did the creator, which is this person right here, and here's the link. And I put whatever information for myself, and I just clicked OK. So the names that you do is actually the subfolder names. So you make sure your subfolder matches with your title. It has to be the main one says Maris CTS Wardrobe Tools. You're actually paying attention to the subfolder. So make sure that it's the same. I hope that makes sense for everyone in the audience. So how do you make this work with whatever shoe that you're about to put on? So let me go back. Every time for each individual shoe, you always click on the pencil and you go to dress. This is the dressing policy. And every time you put on your shoes, you want to also have your feet position. So go to put on more items. This looks like it's the so I'm going to type in.
Yeah. 5 feet, yeah.
There it is right there. See that picture? I'm going to click OK. All right. I do an amazing back and forth so quickly. I know. Lambie. this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this.
Show you, that's fine.
No, I got a plan. I'm about to do full screen instead. Entire screen. Work? Yeah, worked. So I'm going to click t-shirt once. You see that right there in the policy. Click it once. Let's see what happens. Got on my shoes. Got my HUD on. Wait a second. It should automatically position my feet. There it is. And oh,
Not high, it must be a mid then.
it must be the ballerina one. Tippy toe. These things are weird names for sure.
No, can't be the tippy toe. The ballerina is like totally.
Must be the ballet feet. So let's click the bra off to take off. Wait for it.
I don't think it's in ballet.
Like the t-shirt, put it on. It puts on the shoes, the HUD, and ta-da!
Yeah.
There we go. You see it?
Yeah. It's taking a little while. There's a little of takes a bit of time. Yeah.
Yeah, for it to respond. In my preferences, I did put like layer add-on delay. That's like a preference in the wardrobe setting for me. I had it set to 10 seconds instead of 3, so that's why.
Okay. Yeah. Taking a bit of time. Yeah.
So yeah, guys, that's how it works.
Yeah. And then what about the remove part?
Oh, the remove part. So take off your shoes and you want your feet to like to be flat again, you just go to this category, go to edit, and instead of putting on more, it's right here. Wait, or is it put on
Put
after?
on after detaching. So if you remove your shoes and you want to switch back to flat, because you're walking around with flat shoes, you just add the flat one.
There we go. All right, so click that and click on the bra. There you go. That's how it works.
You don't have to do that just for shoes, because say you're wearing a nightie and you're not wearing any shoes. So I do add that to a piece of clothes like a nightie, and I would say wear flat feet when I switch to that piece of clothes, basically.
Very helpful. Let's see. Same thing you could do with your shoe bases too. Not just shoe bases. So you can add more layers. Is what I'm trying to say. So every time I like to wear these heels and it automatically position, I can add more, saying, "Hey, every time I wear these shoes, I want to wear these jeans." So every time I click on these shoes, it'll say, "Hey, you want to wear these shoes? Okay, here's the jeans that you also wanted." It'll come on all at once. Boom. Like now, the
It's a little bit like creating a bit of outfits, but it's basically creating rules. So you know that with that shirt, Like I've got some pants, I'm always using the same shoes, so I may as well, make sure that because of the way they are, there's only one pair of shoes that fit with those pants. So you can just, when you wear those pants, you will automatically wear the shoes that goes with it.
And it's really amazing. So let me show you guys a few cool things it has. Toenails for candles.
Toner for candles. Actually, you could wear nails for different, like Halloween nails with
Yeah.
Halloween. So you can play with the rules. You can attach anything and detach everything
So
without having to create folders.
so here's what it could do. So here's all the tools. It has wear history. It shows what I've been putting on in the last couple of days or so, stuff like that. I had put on these shoes at demonstration. I had put on new lipstick today, and I was wearing pajamas last night, different pajama layers. It could organize by how many times I've worn it or the date
Yeah.
to
One
put
of
on.
the cool tools that I like to use is the sharing a link. If you want to show something in your wardrobe, you can actually show you can create a link that will expire. I think that's a good thing. So if you want to show a specific category, or like when I do poses and I want to take a picture, I just create a link to show the friends poses, for example, and they can have a look. And because it's RLB, is it RLB? How you say it? Yeah. You can also give the link, to someone you trust, like your partner. So Thunder has access to my wardrobe and he could basically dress me up if he wanted to. That's the beauty of RLB.
Very beautiful for RV
Yeah.
to dress people.
Yeah.
Same way when it comes to the adult content items that have ROV enabled to it. If you guys know what I'm talking about, when you purchase like furnitures or certain accessories and it's for adult needs and it has the RLV enabled to it, it has certain restrictions that the owner has control over the other avatar and they could do many things with it. But some people create interesting items that has nothing to do with the adult stuff. It could be just organization. That ROV can be very handy, like this, the CTS Wardrobe.
Yeah.
Let me show a few more cool things. So you can create an outfit. That's a new button. I I don't know how to completely use that yet. But maybe in the future I'll show you guys. You can create an outfit. You save it and it's over here with a new picture of your entire complete outfit. And when you click to wear, it like dress shoes from head to toe of your new outfit. Just like how you save it right here in your parents button here, right there. Let's see, back to my
Because a
button.
lot of people use the outfits in the actual viewer, but I like to use that to create outfit quickly. Like I'm doing a collab with Lolita, for example. So we need a few outfits. So I've got all those outfits saved until we do the shoot. Then I will delete them. And in the outfit in the viewer, you can't, yes, you can create screenshots, but it's not as easy. I like having the visual of the wardrobe. It's so much nicer to see everything there compared to outfits in your folder.
Yeah,
yeah, it's
You can create outfit, wear history.
there's so much you can do with the wardrobe. It would take like a week to go through all of them, so we won't go through all of them. Just the basic,
Just
important thing.
oh, and it has preferences too. It has its own personal preference. I freaking love this thing. So as you see, my wardrobe is blue, freaking bright. My eyes are sensitive. So if I want to change like the skin color, I go to preferences and it says page appearance and I scroll down. It has these skins available, but you can only if
You
oh,
have to buy them. Yeah.
so you have to go to the store, which is in the description below. You go to the store and it's right there of the board where it says CTS Wardrobe is right below and you see 3 skins available.
Sandals. Yes. I was wondering, or toenails for candles. It's sandals. She meant sandals.
Mm-hmm.
That was funny. Um,
99 lindens, one time only, forever, on your server website, and it's always there. Always. I'm gonna click Onyx skin. That's okay. Okay,
is it 199 for all the skins or one skin?
one skin.
One skin, okay. Oh, actually, I like this one. Might get one.
I like the dark skin better. This is my type of thing. And let me do the other one. I'll go to appearance. I'll choose this one. They're black. They're good for the eyes. I did contact the owner to see if she was considering in the future making more skin choices for us to purchase or just allowing CTS wardrobe users to configure their own color scheme. She said she hasn't thought about it in a while. Pretty much
I
what
mean,
she
to be honest, I didn't even know it was there. So
said. It's so much on here.
yeah, but yeah, I want the grey one. Looks cool.
But that
Yeah, the onyx one. The other one is too black, even though I like black, but I like this one.
much better. What else can I watch? How long has the video been playing?
There's also a premium option. I mean, the wardrobe itself is pretty cheap. It's $6.99 Linden, and I think it is so cheap for such a fantastic tool.
Really, really good tool.
I'm not a premium though, but Kira is.
Yes.
So
So
what's
let me.
the additional?
So yes. So the creator gives people the option to be a premium CTS member on here. And it's very cheap. What you get for the benefits? Uh, Crap, I cannot remember. Well, time to teleport. Let me go over there and demonstrate how all that works. Let me just do a quick
The
oops.
premium membership is really optional because I've never upgraded. So you can do everything without it. So it's not something you have to actually. Actually, I can show because I can see it. Let me just switch back
So
to
here's
the store. Oh, close the door. Oh no, fire. If I go to Firefox, so get wardrobe premium, it says for as little as 50 linden per week, you unlock the following wardrobe. Secure by default. Your wardrobe is, okay, so I did notice that. At the top, it's not a secure URL. The dynamic current body tag set to show only items matching the body. SL inventory import. Outfit creator. Ah, the outfit creator is a premium thing. Show inventory subfolder. Folders. Wardrobe restraints. Have others lock your wardrobe. Oh, that's risky. Statistics. Show how many items you added per day, month, year. Okay. And a suggestion box. And more to come. In order to switch to premium offer, please. So like I've never paid for it. I've never used all of this. So it's only if you feel like, I think the outfit creator. And I mean, if you are on a budget, yeah, I mean, 50 linden is 50 linden. You might not want to. So it works perfectly fine without paying for the premium membership, but that's there. And like I said, it's a really cheap. Oh, I want to talk about this after that. So $6.99. So this one is something else. The Folder Maker Pro. I love this thing. So basically, it just depends on how you set up your wardrobe. For example, if you have a lot of makeup, which has 10 colors, which I'm thinking, so wall paint, I'm buying a lot of makeup and it has like 10 different colors. It's just an easy way to create all the folders, the subfolders, without doing like Kira did before. She did new folders, new folders, new folders. So that little tool is a box that you raise on the ground and you add the stuff and it just creates the name. It's so easy. I just love using that. So not associated with the CTS wardrobe. It's just an add-on. So people can create add-ons to the CTS wardrobe, and that's what it is. Worth it. $3.99 is worth it. I mean, and the same thing, you don't have to use it just a wardrobe. You can use it just to create your own folders if you need it to. So it's not uniquely, I mean, it is for the CTS wardrobe, but you can do it for any folders you may want to create. So that's that. I don't know. Oh, I don't think she realizes that we can't hear her. Let me get her back. Let me click on that back. Is there any questions? Actually, I can show you my wardrobe. Can switch back to it to see how different. There's also the, if you've got favorite tags, I use the favorite tags a lot, which allows me to get to stuff that I use often. So, you know, if I need hair, there, they're all here. If I need to choose to go to my
Oh,
shoe
wait, I just
quickly,
realized. Was I
yeah,
just talking on voice without the private call?
that's all right. So if I need to do my shoes quickly, so that's the favorite tags, the things that you use often, it's there. One is my accessories. I always need my accessories, but I also like to search. So if I've got friend poses, they're all there. It's quick. If I need long hair, so that's what I mean by the tags. Long hair, it's all there. So I've got hundreds of tags, which sometimes, yeah, maybe a bit too much. Some of them, you know, I made a mistake, like bracelets. So all you need to do is just edit the tag, change it to bracelet, and if you reload it, it will be reload the screen, it will be fine. Drinks. I didn't know I had that here. For my pets. So you can really add anything. And I also have one for furniture. So it's not just about clothing, it's about keeping your stuff organized and in a way that you can just view them, that you know what you have. So I'm always looking for furniture, and I don't have all of it because obviously.
I'm back. I had not realized. I totally forgot we weren't in private call anymore. I said all that information and just went down the freaking drain.
That's all
And
right.
yes, honey puddles.
Yeah, I did read it out because I've got the wardrobe premium subscription, so I did read out the all the features. I didn't realize that the outfit creator was a premium membership because you showed that before and I didn't know what it was. Like wear the shoes when wearing these pants. You mentioned earlier that it can do something like wear the shoes when wearing these pants. Well, when you set up your pants, like yeah, let's do. Okay, I go to my clothes. So, for example, I do have an IT, but I don't want. Okay, so let's take this one. If you want to wear just a specific pair of shoes that goes with this dress, you do the same. You just add. So you find the pair of shoes that you want. Let me just get a name of a pair of shoes before I do that. What's the name of this one? Elvira boots. Okay, let's go back to clothes. Okay, let's do this one. So you edit this and you go put one more item, Elvira shoes, Elvira boots. Okay, so that's the boots. And you press OK. So every time you wear this one, this outfit, it will also wear the boots because that's how you set it up.
Yes, it locates the title of the entry.
Yeah. So if you want to wear a handbag, for example, a specific handbag with, you know, you're wearing this nice outfit and it's classy and you just want to wear a handbag, you do the same thing. You just go into edit mode and you get the name. Obviously, I don't know which one, but yeah, you just look for which handbag do you want to wear. And another thing with So when you set up your items, because some of them comes with a lot of let me switch back to my inventory. Okay, so that's my Ivy. So obviously it's way way more. It's got a lot more stuff than Kira's one. Hers is simple. Mine is too much. But I'm going to try and think. Maybe makeup. Makeup is all right. So with makeup, for example, so I don't know. Kira may have a simple way to do it. This is the way I do it. So you've got different colors. Okay. So when you have a choice to wear. I try to make it as simple as possible with my clothes. Or even my shoes. To have only one thing. I don't want subfolders, because if you have many subfolders, that means that you have to open the specific window. So let's go. Trying to think which one has. So this is a simple way. So if you click on that folder, it wears whatever is there. But if you have many subfolders, it doesn't work, because you can choose. Trying to think which one. Let's go into a makeup one. Makeup. Where's my makeup? Maybe makeup. So if you click on this one, show the way dialog. That one. There. It shows all the different folders. So that's the colors of the makeup. So I can choose which makeup. I can't just wear all of them. So you see, obviously, there's different ones. So I can choose which color. And that's where the folder pro that I showed before, this thing comes handy to create the folders. I created folders.
And
with that.
real quick, and to answer your question, Honey Puddles, you said, I saw in there also that there is a way, if I wear this, take off that.
Yes.
So when you wear tops for juicy boobs and some of that don't work with the add-on, yes, you can do that. So if you're wearing a top that is meant for juicy boobs, in your dressing policy, you can command to have the juicy boobs taken off and have your regular boobs for reborn to fit with this regular top. If you are wearing a juicy boobs top in your wear policy, you make sure you have the juicy boobs add-on for your reborn body to be there. So every time you wear that juicy boobs top, your juicy boobs add-on will be added with it without any further instruction, which is good. So where it says on more, you put juicy boobs there for anything that involves with juicy boob clothing. If you're wearing any clothing that doesn't have juicy boobs, you go to the policy that says take off when wearing this. Makes sense.
It's all about
Yes.
rules, basically.
All rules. Let's see. And a few other things. Let's stand up, Chris. We're going to show them like the buttons that it has on our HUD, and you're going to demonstrate while I explain.
Oh, another thing that I've noticed with the remove the shoes. Okay, first of all, it doesn't work on all of them. And there is one pair of shoes boots from Essence that could not work. So I don't know if there is a script issues with the actual shoe, if there is a conflict between the script, but it just does not work. Like it doesn't switch at all.
It doesn't switch.
No, No, and I've tried and tried, and it is just that one specific pair of boots. So I'm thinking that because those shoes have script, so maybe it has a conflict between the actual heel, auto heel, and the boots.
Yes.
So I
So
don't.
maybe Essence already has a automatic foot position
No,
inside their
she
shoe.
doesn't. She doesn't, and it works
It
with
doesn't?
it works with another pair of shoes on the same brand. It's just that pair of boots doesn't work. So if it doesn't work, I'm just saying it might not be you. It might just be the shoe itself that has a conflict and doesn't work. So it's not 100%, obviously. There's always a little bugs somewhere. But actually,
Should I share?
that fee doesn't work for me. Don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Oh, we're gonna have to figure it out one day, Chris, me and you, off the
Yeah,
air.
we'll
We
have
can
to
figure
go
it
to
out.
Fly and maybe get her on the show and then tell us a bit more as well. Yeah.
All right, should I share screen the demonstration, or would you like to?
So what are we showing there?
We're showing the buttons on the HUD, what it can do.
On the HUD.
Yes.
Okay. No, you can show because
All right, no
other
problem.
little, but yeah, it's not even a mask.
No problem. All right, am I broadcasting?
You are there.
Great. So on the HUD, the first one at 1 o'clock is the 3 green lines. You click on that. That is the menu. The first button is to get access to your wardrobe website. You click go to page, it shows your website. Simple. Same thing with the same button in the center. Same thing. Get access to your website. This one is called scan. What that means is it will scan any object within about 10-meter radius around you. So when I click scan, it will show what objects I've owned that's nearby. So if I click Black Nest Director Chair, I click 2, the wardrobe is uploading an item that it could find on the Second Life marketplace only. The CTS Wardrobe, oh, hold on 1 second.
Oh, okay. Let me just switch back to West. That's fine. Another thing as well, I can't even remember which one it is. Some of the creators have a link. It means like when you buy the items, the wardrobe will automatically pick it up and you'll have a little window asking you if you want to add that to your wardrobe. I got it the other day. I can't even remember which brand it was. And
Okay, I'm back.
you just click yes or no and it will automatically add it to your inventory, well, change the tag and all that. But yeah, some creators have the options to do that. I think it's extra work for them. So that's probably why there's not that many who do it, the automatic upload.
Oh yeah, you mean when you go shopping and it just automatically pop up?
Yeah. I got that the other day. I had not seen that in at least
Oh,
2 years.
yes.
But I can't remember which brand it was.
I contacted the owner before we did the podcast and I said, can you double check to make sure the webhook is connected to all CTS vendors? She did a check. She said, yes, everything's fine. And I went to Casey Shoe Store and I asked the owner if she has that connected. She said she hadn't in years. So I asked her if she was willing to give it a shot. So she entered the CTS Wardrobe server link onto her Casper vendor, and I purchased some random shoes, which was the ones that I just demonstrated today.
Yeah.
And it worked. The little
Okay.
pop-up window it had happened. I was like, great, it works.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know exactly. So it's not that much work for them to do it.
Yeah, it's not much work at all. It only works on the Casper vendor, ladies and gentlemen. It
Okay.
doesn't work for any other third-party servers unless they're interested in giving it a shot in the future. Who knows? So Casper vendor works early. It doesn't work for MD vendor. I've checked. Doesn't work. And I've checked if Second Life Marketplace could do it. The CTS owner said it could, but it hasn't been tested.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't even know which one was it. I didn't even check. I clicked yes to thinking, oh yeah, I'll check it later, but I have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh,
So oh sorry, my bad. Were you
yeah, yeah. No,
going to
no,
say?
go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So I clicked the scan and it successfully found the Black Nest chair, which director chair, which is this one here, on the marketplace. So now it has automatically uploaded to my wardrobe website. So I'm going to show if that works. So I'm going to do display mode, quick, switch screens. I'm going to click. And I'm going to, that's my kitty, George. Say hello. He was taking a nap. No. So here, let's see. It didn't show. So normally it would. Okay. Uh, brain fog. Here we go. Display mode, browser. So normally that's how it works when it comes to scan. So moving on. Share. Share button is really cool. So when you click the share button, that means you're willing to share an automatic safe link of your wardrobe to friends or anyone who's nearby. So the few buttons is say to owner. I just get a link right here and local chat for myself, or you can choose public. That means you just shared a safe link to anyone in public chat for anyone to click on. And here is pick a person. It could pick anyone within a 25-meter radius. 25 meters. That's pretty much the same distance as chat radius when you're talking in, not talking, typing in public chat. So I'm going to click my friend's name. I'm going to click her name once, and she's going to automatically get a pop-up menu to her top right corner.
Yep.
Did you get
Two.
that? She got it.
Okay.
So go ahead and put your screen and share it to people.
Okay. Let me just where am I? That goes to my box. There. I can take care as okay. Let's. What should be what? But yeah, no. So you can choose the permission as well. You can choose to like I'm only on view the link I can tell. Okay, but you have the option to and I can actually click on the categories as well, show all, but you have the option to if you want to show just a specific category, it's the same thing. It has rules you can do, and you can choose for how long you allow that link to be active. So it can be for, like 5 minutes or forever.
Yep, in my permissions, I just allow people to see my tags, title, and pictures. My remark, which is my messages, item, and the creator of that item. Speaking of creator, Chris, if you focus on one of them, like those rings, right there, the rings.
Which rings you want me to watch? Which one?
Just choose the first one. First one at the top of the list will work.
The first one is some pants.
That's fine. So my pants.
Yeah.
So when it comes to entering the correct creator's name, it automatically locates their social media links
Oh, yes.
by other residents that has done it themselves. So
Very handy.
very handy. So my cargo pants came from Pink Cream Pie. So
Yeah.
it gives you the creator's profile,
Let's go and
where their
pick
store
up that,
is,
and yeah,
Flickr,
it brings a
Facebook,
page.
Discord, a page, yes.
Yeah.
It automatically finds it, which is freaking awesome. So if you want to find their social media, it's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. So switch back. I'm going to continue on. So next button.
And if there's no creator, because they're not all of them, especially if it's a newer brand or it's not fashion, the creator can't be there, but you can add it yourself. And I guess it goes through an approval process, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to do in the process manually, or if something is missing or incorrect, you contact the CTS team. The owner has a few people that she has on her team, and one of them is in charge of the brand. Not one of them, a few are in charge of the brand directories.
They do
And
have good customer support because I've contacted her many times and always get a quick answer. So their customer support, top notch.
it's top notch. And
Yeah.
if you don't want to you don't have to always contact the owner. If it's just like a simple miscellaneous question like, hey, how do I use the dressing policy? You join our CTS group, which is plenty of people who use the CTS wardrobe every day. It's a community group, which we have it in the YouTube description below. You can join there and just ask your casual questions anytime, or ask someone to just teach you how it works anytime. Many people love to teach. Me too. I love to teach.
And there are
Or
also plenty of YouTube tutorials as well.
plenty of YouTube tutorials. If you type in Second Life CTS Wardrobe and press enter, you'll find something that involves with the CTS Wardrobe
Yeah.
tutorial.
A lot more
Some are
people
old, some are new.
it. Yeah, that we like it's not something new. Like some people are always asking about it. What is this? What is this? It's definitely not something new. A lot of people are using it, but yeah, you have to be. It's tedious. It's a lot of work. You have to do it regularly. I mean, obviously, if you've got an inventory that has 200K of items, you can't go back unless you have a 1 year off. But you can start doing it with everything you buy now.
Yeah, you can start somewhere.
Or your favorite items that you know that you're wearing all the time. I wouldn't bother. That's why I'm thinking about deleting my inventory because if it's there, I'm not using it. There's no point. I'd rather delete and just do it regularly with what I have now. But you have to do it. You know, you buy something, you go to an event, you buy stuff, go back to your home and just unpack and do it then. Because if you're saying, oh, I'll do it later, you end up like me, having hundreds of stuff not unpacked.
Hundreds.
Yeah. It's
They
very
also have a
discipline, I would say, with inventories.
They also have a Discord, which is incredible. They have it connected to Discord and their Second Life group. So that way you can chat with people who are also just sticking to Discord on different channel categories on help me wardrobe, glasses, help me find this item, or a channel that says share my wardrobe link, the save links, by the way, and which is also in the description below. So it's really handy. So to carry on, of the extra buttons that it can do, you got it on broadcast.
Oh, we're going again? Yeah, no, no, just going
Unless you have something else that you want to
no,
talk
no,
about.
no, no, I'm fine.
Okay.
This one. Yep.
All right, good.
Mm-hmm.
So I already did share, previous pose, and next pose. What that is this button right here, the little pink lady. If I click on that, it's going to give me a pose stand on the ground. This is your default wardrobe pose stand. And it's going to pop up a menu asking, do you want female poses, male poses, no poses, or all? I'm just going to choose female poses. Once you choose, then you sit. It's going to have this big, it is dark. There we go. It's going to have this big, nice white backdrop for you. And it's going to ask you, would you like lighting adjustment? I'm going to click yes, just to make it lighter. But since it is new PBR, it's making everything just a little dark for me. Like a shade there, that's better. There. So you get this. So that menu where it says previous pose and next pose, you just click on it and it switches your poses that is inside your wardrobe HUD. You have all these free poses as a beginner start. You can add your own poses in here too. You just have to drop a HUD on the ground, go in your inventory, whatever poses that you prefer, you just drag and drop it inside that HUD. Once you're done, you make sure you pick up that HUD and keep that updated HUD. Make sure you don't get it confused with the previous HUD, which I advise you delete. Delete the one that doesn't have your new poses. Keep the one that has your new poses in there, and it should work with no issue. So on the menu, you just be able to.
You need to explain why would you use the pose HUD?
Why would you use the pose HUD? So sometimes I've met people that use their wardrobe in different ways when it comes to taking pictures of their items or outfits. Some people don't even bother using the advertisement images like you saw with my shoes. Some people prefer just their own avatar wearing the clothes or the shoes or the hair, makeup, skin, whatever, jewelry. They just zoom in on the avatar, which is really getting bright here. Like, if I just want to take a picture of my new purse and I just use this post stand to do the job, I could use Geizo and just take a picture of my purse and just upload it into wardrobe like so, and just like
Yeah, and sometimes that works well because some creators have no pictures and no social. Like, trust me, they don't. I have
I
so
have.
many items. I don't even bother. I wear them once usually, and then I completely forget about it because I'm thinking, oh yeah, I'll do it later. And they just don't have any social. I don't even know how that's even possible, but yes, they do not have any pictures in the folders, and you can't find it anywhere on their social. So
Anywhere.
yeah. So you may want to take a pic. Well, you don't have a choice if you want it, or you can have just random pictures like I have on mine, which I've been using the Marith one there. But
Yes, I created a folder in my ROV that says unsorted, and these are just all these folders that has no advertisement
yeah.
picture that I just couldn't find.
So let me
I'm still
switch.
looking.
I'm just going to show something on mine. Let me just quickly switch back. For sure all. All right, so I've been using the Mareth one, the chick that did the auto heels. She's got a picture as well. So I've been using that, but so for example, Ison, okay, the letters, what was it? The blazer neutral, I cannot find. She doesn't have that picture, so she never puts, or he, I don't even know if it's a he or she, that creator doesn't have the picture in the folder, and the picture is not available on their Flickr. So that's the same thing as well. That's why those buttons, their social is handy, because when you're looking for the picture, you can just go, click directly on their Flickr, on their social, and as you can see, they still don't have that picture available. And I've checked all their social before, so it's not there. I want that picture, so I've got that placeholder for now until I can get the picture. And that happens for have an equal, same thing, doesn't have the picture, so I'm waiting. So I've put their logo instead. But yeah, that does happen quite a fair bit. For some reason, there's no picture at all on their social. And some of the creators take a while. They just have them, but at a later stage. Like Ison does eventually put them, but it's not on the spot. So I have no idea why. But that's another thing. So I just have to remember, because I want to see what is there. But in the beginning, I was using the pose thing, but if I can scroll down to the bottom, I don't like taking pictures because I think it doesn't look as nice as could I switch?
But you could get real creative with your own image creation. So even
Yeah,
if you don't use the backdrop, you could use, some of you might use Photoshop and tools very well, or the AI generator. You can use whatever image to
yeah,
import or
yeah,
that just
yeah.
makes
I mean,
sense for you.
it's just for some people it's easier. Like, I mean, if you really wanted to, like those two tops, I've got the red and I've got a black one, but the picture shows the gray. So obviously you could technically, take your own picture to show the different colors. I just, the wardrobe is a lot of work. So I want my life to be easy, not harder. So I don't have time to create all these pictures. I just want tick, 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 and done. And that's it. I don't want to waste time and chase. That's why when there is no picture, I don't bother adding it. I just don't bother, which is a shame. Unless it is something that I have to have, I do it. But other than that, I just don't bother. So
You should. One day I'm going to tie you down the chair and be like, time to get started. Let's get started.
I didn't have time. I mean, look at my folder. Like I'm two
You have
weeks 2 weeks behind in not 2 weeks, more than that, recent folders. So if I look at so I just do the same thing in my demo folder. See, I've got all those demos that needs to go. And sometimes I do like for do hair. So you have to remember that. Do hair, put the picture in the demo, but he doesn't do it in the act when you buy the folder. So I always keep the demo because I have to remember. Sometimes I now start to download them ahead of time, but I don't always think about it. So you keep the picture, make sure that in the demo you take the picture because it won't be in the actual folder when you buy it. That's another thing I've noticed. Some of the creators do that. Stealthic, I think they always, I don't remember if they put their picture or I have, no, I think Stealthic, you have to wait for them to have it on their social. So yeah, that's that. Switching back to you.
So we should wrap this up. I think we went over an hour, I'm
Oh,
assuming.
yes. Yes, we
Way
did.
over an hour.
Yes.
All right, so to wrap this up, so we already know how the previous pose, next pose, and also stop pose work. Yes. All right, so moving on. This button says rest stand, which is the exact same button as the pink lady here, which also will automatically res your pose stand. Next one is configure your pose stand. You click this button and it will say backdrop colors. You click on that and it pops open this window here. You can change the color of your backdrop without trying to give everyone a bright eye problem. I'll just keep it white. And you can do change the textures. So backdrop textures. These are just default images that you can change. So you could just go into your inventory if you want to and add your own texture here as well. Let's see, I'm going to click on this one. This is just a cute little Disney picture that I got from Google Images for a calendar edit I was doing for home decorations. You could do that. See, is that nice? So you get to choose different backdrop images that you could just drag and drop and modify. Now the next button is to, this bright again, is pose adjustments. You have these up and down arrows to move your avatar up and down. This is good. And you can rotate. Rotate to the left, rotate to the right, like this. And here's the 90 degrees. You click it several times to swiftly turn, or here's 180 degrees. And here's 90 plus degrees. Oh, that's 90 plus. So that's 90 plus. That's 90 minus. Okay, got it. Got it. And the next button is show/hide backdrop. You can make it invisible while you're still sitting on your pose stand. It's very handy. So that's pretty much how it works. All right, so moving on. So that's the backdrop colors, and here is the size. You can change the size of your backdrop. I'm gonna 2 meters large. Set. There we go. That's how big it is. Make it bigger. Show a backdrop. That's the same button as this one. Same thing. Figure stand camera angle. Camera angle. So what it does is just switch different camera angles. So hold on. So I just reset my camera position. If I click on these tiny purple.
Very advanced tool for just $6.99, I have to say.
Very advanced tool.
Yeah. There's just so many options, but yeah, the main thing is being able to just have a look at your full wardrobe and just dress up.
Yes.
I'm just going to switch back to Firestorm so we can just choose anything. And let's see, what should I be wearing? see. Because I'm always choosing anything from there. Let's just wear this. I know I have these on me, but I don't. I'm not quite sure. So that's it. I set it up so I always have the HUD coming up some if I'm going to change, and then I'll just remove that. Removing the clothes. Oh, don't know why to sit there, but yeah, and there you have it. I can't imagine dressing up without it.
Yep. If you have to watch our podcast a few times after we finish streaming, by all means, and don't forget to enter your name for the chance to win a free CTS wardrobe.
Yeah. Like I said before, it is tedious work. It's not easy, but once you get the hang of it, and once you've got the way you want to set up things, because like you've seen with Skira and my wardrobe, the way we organize things is totally different. I've got way more folder than hers, and what you put in your folder and how it looks, your tags, everything is personal. But you don't need to use the wardrobe to follow those tips. I mean, you need to have folders. I know there was also a question that I've seen many times with the outfits, which I do use outfits, even though I have a wardrobe. Okay, I do have my outfit there. Like I said before, when I do a collab with other people, I do have all the outfits set up. At the moment, I was doing Halloween's, so I do use quick outfits because I know I'm not going to keep them. Although I have my base outfit as a naked outfit to quickly change. I also my adult outfit because I don't need to wear all my bell and whistles. You know, if my partner is not around, I don't need to have going out with all those scripts, you know, with me. So I just have a basic, simple outfit, PG, I would say. And then I can switch between. That's probably the main, but you can create that as well in the wardrobe, but it is just easy. And then when I don't need those ones, I just delete them. So when I do a video as well, I create an outfit for that specific video, and then, you know, once the video is done, I don't need that outfit, so I can delete it. It's just easier to create that in the outfit. And as you can see, I only have 23 outfits, but the other day someone mentioned they had 2,000 outfits. And I'm just like, 2,000? Just like,
I only have 9.
yeah, like I you know, when you switch to the wardrobe, I don't know, it's just so much easier to just go to you to, I don't know. I don't. Yeah.
You can do this with the viewer that it provides. No problem.
Yeah.
Me and Chris are just a bit on the fence on it because when you create an outfit, it makes a duplicate link in your inventory, which counts as extra on your inventory elements. So every time you create a new outfit, it's just adding a higher number on your inventory. And you'll know by you open your inventory, it will say outfits right there is right below the object folder. And you open that outfits folder, it will show all of your saved outfits. These are actual element counts that increase your element count as you keep making new outfits. So I don't like making many outfits on my viewer all the time. I like to just get creative with my new look. So like my look right here, I did a quick save
Yeah,
on my outfits because I know I'm going to need it again when we're doing the podcast.
yeah,
But once this podcast is over, I'm going to delete it, gone.
yeah, exactly. So that's very handy to use. Like, we're not saying you have to use them, and but yeah, I don't need. I much prefer looking into. But I guess it's easier to do an outfit on the fly. You just put this new outfit, just save it. Um, I get Tonda as well to save the outfit. I'm just looking at it and say, okay, just save this for this video, and just for me. So he's saving outfits as well for me so that he can switch easily when we do a video shoot or a picture. So it's handy, but it's easier in the wardrobe.
My yes.
As soon as the season change. Yeah, because my Halloween outfit is only for this year. Probably next year, I'd say I'd be wearing something else. Like, I've been having fun creating outfits and for Halloween because I'm doing a video about it. But if I go to shopping events, I can switch back to what I was wearing before the demos all died. I just make sure I'm wearing my bomb undies.
I need to do the same thing. I'm wearing bum undergarments too as well because I'm pretty sure a lot of people has noticed that Second Life Grid has been having some technical issues when it comes to loading avatar agent. Basically,
Being though, everybody.
it's
uh
always been like that, yes, but it's
yeah,
been more frequent than usual.
okay.
When I'm crossing a region only once, or when I'm teleporting to a new parcel or new location only once, there's always something missing, usually clothes. And people say, hey, you're naked. Why you're naked in the general region club? And I'll be confused. Oh, am I naked? Again? Refresh attachment. And I got my clothes back on. And I was like, what the heck is happening? And when I was working a couple days ago, I was doing my usual runs. I work on SL, everyone. So I was doing my job at the place I was working at, and I just see this couple dancing naked. And I was like, what are they doing? So I just stood there and watched them, and I was thinking, wait, let me relog. I relogged. They're still naked. So I messaged them, excuse me, I believe you guys are naked. Could you refresh your attachments? I could be wrong. They did. Their clothes are on. I was like, okay, shoot. I almost gave them the eject button because they're in a moderate area where they're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, but
And the
that's the
rest of
thing. Yeah, I had that at a club. There's a guy who talked to me and he says to me, "Oh, is your partner okay for you to be dressed like that?" And I was just thinking, yeah, of course. And then he sent me a screenshot, and it was me in my panties. And he was just like, "Yeah, you've got really nice boobs." And I was like, "Oh my god." So that's the thing with Second Life, is what you see and what they see is two different things. Okay,
very two
so
different things,
yeah,
yes.
yeah. So some will tell you, some won't. So I like to wear removal, use alpha or bomb layers to hide that. But some people don't care either way. So it's really. Yeah, and there is script as well. You can wear something. So I have, there's quite a few now. Actually, I deleted it the other day. So there is a script you can wear, and it actually refreshes every time you teleport. It automatically does that for you. But I removed it because it's every time I land, it freezes yourself for like 15 seconds or something, because it is taking time to refresh everything, and it annoyed me. So I removed it. But yeah, it does it automatically for you. I can't even remember the name of it. So I just deleted it the other day. But there are a few on the market. So you don't have to do it. You don't have to remember it. You just wear. It's an extra script that you have to wear.
Oh, that's interesting.
Hmm.
All right, so you want to wrap this up and do a closing, or there's a few more you want to
All
talk
right.
about?
That's me. So well, that's going to be, hold on a second. To do the random. Oh, I think we can't. Oh, I don't think we can choose the. Oh, here's another technical issue. It
Oh, what
doesn't.
happened?
It doesn't pick up. I think I have to stop the live stream before I can choose the before I can choose the commenters, the winner.
Oh, the winner? Okay.
Yeah, it's not letting me choose. It doesn't let me choose one.
That's fine. So everyone, when the stream is over, Chris will do the random winner selection of the 3 winners. You will be contacted by either us or the owner of your CTS wardrobe by what date?
No. So I'll just do the 2 winners right after when I end the stream. So we'll pick up 2. Okay, the
Okay,
third
2.
winner. Yeah, the third winner will be someone during the week. So you have 1 week to comment on the video, because I thought people can't make it on the weekend, which is fine. So we're keeping 1 winner for someone who will be watching the video after the stream. So as long as you leave a comment, you might have a chance to win. And then that winner, I will announce it on social media by next Friday, the 25th. I think it is 25th for me.
All right.
So 2 winners today. Once this stream ends, I will pick them up, and we will message you. Oh no, actually, how can we do that? Oh, that was, yeah, there is a script pilot. Actually, no, because I don't know how to contact the viewers. Oh, that was not a really good plan.
You said,
I'll leave a comment. I'll leave a comment on the YouTube to let you know that you have won.
okay.
So you need to comment now if you want to be part of this, because as soon as I end the stream, I will pick 2 winners. Well, randomly, not me picking the 2 winners, but the website that picks 2 winners. So make sure you comment, people, if you want to have 1 free. Oh, and if you are the winner and you already have the wardrobe, you'll be allowed to nominate someone else to get the wardrobe. So yeah. Any question before we go?
None for me.
Okay, well, that's wrap it up for today. 8:25 there, 1 hour and a half. That's a good timing. And if you have any questions, just don't hesitate to comment or just ask us or message us. We'll be happy to help. Oh, I'm just going to get my waffles after this. Well, I'll pick the winners first, but then I'll have my waffles. I'm starving. All right, let's stop.
Is it very time consuming, in our opinion?
Yes.
For me,
Yes.
oh, for her, yeah.
Yes, and yes.
For me, no, because I got a clear plan on how I'm going to have it all put together. For me, I go to the store, I see a shirt, bought it, use my wardrobe, put in the name, make sure I have an ROV, slap the image on there, put
What? You
whatever
do it on the
tags, click
spot.
enter. I do it right on the spot. I don't wait.
She's a nutcase. No. On the spot.
On the spot. When I'm doing my weekend sales, my event sales, my free gift sales, I don't
Oh
wait. I
my
do it then.
gosh.
The only times I do screw up is when I'm shopping far too fast and I'm starting to forget or I get distracted. I'm attention deficit disorder. I get distracted very easily. So it happens.
Yeah. I think as well you do the initial setup, okay, but you'll find over time that you will organize differently as well. Like and you're not stuck with it because I bought this in 2018 and it looks nothing like since then. I've got way more folders, and even the other day I was just like, oh no, I need a folder especially for that. And my so I was just because you all have different way of sorting things. So if you look at it like my exit, I like to so I've got a clothes folder and I do everything by brand name. Okay, so I've got all the brands there. But so there's a lot of brands. Okay, and if I look at Coke, maybe she's got two. There, I've got only a few. Now, if I go maybe $10, I've got quite a few there. Okay, and I've named this folder Clothes X because I switched to. So my clothing folder was my original folder when I was wearing Lara, the normal Lara, but also in the beginning I was also wearing I've got the Legacy Perky. So I was doing since there I've got the black, which is for Lara, and then I was creating another folder for Legacy, which I don't wear Legacy anyway, so I don't bother. But I did that. So if I were to create a folder, if I were to wear Legacy, I would have a close Legacy folder rather than mixing the two. And this folder clothing, because it's Lara Petite, I'm planning on deleting the whole thing because I don't wear any of that. And then if, say, for example, Matrea comes with Lara Z, I would just create a closed Z, and then, just add the brands, change the brands. So it just allows me to have that. And I did that as well with footwear. The only reason I created a new footwear folder is because now they've got PBR and Lara X shoes that are specific because some of the boots don't fit. So I would have to clean up this whole folder with shoes. But yeah, that changes. And also I've switched to Evox. I've got a Lilith head. I was wearing Catwa before, so I'll switch to and building. I've got the old buildings, I've got the PBR one. So over time, you just create as you feel like. You don't have to be stuck with what you originally set up. You can always change. Like I think my eyes folder, I used to have it in another subfolder, and then I decided, nah, I want it on its own because I like to see it. But yeah, Kira's folder, she's got less than this.
About the
And then this is all the stuff. This is crazy, the amount of stuff. And there's no way I will never, ever go through this. That's why I want to delete, because there is no way it would take me. Because sometimes what I do at night time, I just put on a Netflix movie, which that I know I don't need to really watch to be focused on watching. It's just mainly background noise, and I will just clean because it takes time to clean. Just my recent folder. I only focus my recent folder. I never go back into the inventory. I just clean this part, and that takes
You're
forever.
breaking my heart. What if you're accidentally deleting a rare quality? Gotcha. Oh, the pain.
I don't know how I did it. I had just gotten it. It was, it had plenty of rate, and I swear that was probably an expensive gacha. I spent about 2,000 linden on to get all the rares. Like I played. It's very rare that I play, but I wanted them all, and I played until I got them all. And then somehow I deleted it. Don't know how.
Oh
Search.
God.
Yeah, I was just, oh my gosh. I think after that, my love for gacha just plummeted. I was just like, no. I'm going to update and make a blank save with Lilith Cup 4 and Lara X. I've only saved the clothes I've picked up, but haven't done any serious. Yeah.
You should do the protective folder immediately. You just right click on any folder that you want to protect and it says protect and boom, it's
Yeah, well,
protected.
I didn't watch it delete it. I don't know how it was when I looked for it, I was going to raise it. I thought, where is that folder? And I couldn't find it. I searched high and low, my whole inventory, it disappeared.
Wait, I know. Hold on.
But yeah, you can
Inventory.
just protect here. You can see, click on protect and you lock the folder, but yeah. And the same thing as well, if you want to clean up your folder but don't want to delete your gacha, all you do is just search for your no copy items. So if you do wrong keyboard. So if you do no copy, oops, wrong time, because I'm so starving. So you've got your no copy items. Okay, so what you could do, I know I have a folder somewhere, but you can drag all your no copy folder into one folder called Gacha, and just open a new window and just, I think I have a folder. You still have a folder somewhere? No, I don't have it. And just put your Gacha into one folder and then delete the rest. I want to take drastic measure because I have 95,945 and I know I don't use any of that. If it's not in my wardrobe, I don't use it. So, yeah. I protect no copies themselves. Yeah, I know. I should be doing that too. Luckily, I don't buy that many gacha anymore. So
I don't buy
that's,
gacha either, especially with that new policy that they posted.
yeah. Oh, they still have gacha. I mean, look at my little kitty. That's a gacha.
A no transfer kitty
Yeah.
or a transfer?
No,
Okay.
it's a no transfer. It's a no copy.
And you got lucky with one hit.
No, I bought it directly. I saw someone with it, and I thought, oh my gosh, that was years ago. And I thought I need to have it, so I bought her. And I wanted the white one, but the white one is like 950 lindens. I can't, justify. Just because it's white, it costs 950 linden.
Wait, I'm confused. So you bought it when it's now copyable and no transfer.
No, it's no copy. It's a gacha. It doesn't exist. I don't know. I don't even know what's the brand. What
Oh,
is, uh, uh, uh Birdie Cabaret. I don't even know. To be honest, I don't even know the store. It's called
hmm.
Paper and Plus Antler.
Oh, Paper Plus Antler. Okay, I know that one.
Yeah. But if I look at her store now, she doesn't have anything. She only have a few clothes. Well, she's got PBR actually. Oh, I don't even know that brand. Um, I don't know what body she. Oh, she does Lara X and Petite. Okay. And PBR. Oh, well, there you go. I might have to check her out once. So this is the brand. So she doesn't have any. She only has clothes now. So there's no gacha on her store. But if you look for Kitty Princess, just let me show you. If I search that, I mean, I don't know if I could email as the creator if she would make it copy, so I don't lose her.
Oh, I see it. Someone's selling the white kitty for 900 lindens.
Yeah. So I've just put it there. One.
Up, I see someone who's selling it for 800. Oh, look, 775.
There's one left at 90.95 for the ginger one. Yeah, 1,000 1,000 for the ginger one. This is crazy. It's the same kitten. One is selling it for 90 linden and the other one for 1,000 linden.
Because they can. Someone's going to buy it.
Well, they're going to buy the cheap one first, $90. So I've got, but my other one, preferred one that I've use, I've got this one. And I've got about 3 of them as well. So let me remove her. Is my Bengal cat. That's an animesh one. I've got 3 of them. Just in case. Just in case I lose one. So I've got one that I've got raised at home. And I have one backup and this one. So, hold on a second. I need to switch this one, this little kitty. He's animesh. So the other one is just animated. This one is animesh. So that's the only 2 I use. But yeah, there we go.
All right, everyone. I hope you guys had a good time watching us chit chat and answering your questions, showing you the basics how CTS Wardrobe works. And please remember, type in your ID name after the stream is closed to have the high chance to win a free CTS wardrobe by the owner. And for the third winner, you have a full week to opportunity to enter your ID name on the YouTube chat list, comment list, excuse me. For more information about the CTS store is in the description below, including the wardrobe. They have Discord group, marketplace, and an official website.
No, if you don't need to put your ID name, don't put it if you don't want. Yeah, just don't want to be harassed. So don't put your ID name, but you just need to comment, and we will let you know if you have one and how to contact us. So don't put your ID name, just put your name. Just comment. That's all we need. Just comment.
Just
A
comment.
random, yeah. A nice comment though. Has to be nice. But that's okay. All right. All right, then we are stopping now. And we shall. Oh, by the way, I'm not doing a video on Monday because this will replace my Monday video. I've got too many things coming up. I just can't do. Yeah, working on too many things, and my following project video is coming. I'm very excited, but it's a lot of work, so no video for Monday.
No video for Monday. So let's close and go ahead and eat your waffles, like Honey Poodle said.
Bye.